Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time.
Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Hi, Pete. Your aunt's in the back, I think.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Pete. Good to see you.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets. Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too. Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Unregistered. You have no license. Pull over. We're citizens of the Earth. Your laws don't apply.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Here's your stuff. End of the road. This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they? reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Police are coming. Yuri, sit quietly. Better find a back way in.
Be advised. Getting reports of a mugging in the area. Officers needed in Central Park.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
他会付出代价的。
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
听见有声音。
They always look so cozy ripped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now.
去那边看看，交给我。
Someone's coming.
My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
谁帮我猎物？ 眼睛睁大点，有开了。谁在那儿？得去
Literally didn't see that coming. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, If I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be... Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect...
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? He's holding something. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is... I've seen these before. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
No! Yes! All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Okay, room is clear.
You're worthless. 老板真是算无一致，去确认一下。
Gotta stay silent. That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hand? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
这城市会很快见真建议得到伸张。手榴弹！ 小心！
Daily cardio? Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Cleared out that other room. You'll hold them for transport.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Move. We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Med Central. A couple of suspects down here.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened?
I'm sorry, I just realized that I've been muted this whole
I'm
time.
still glad he makes these fries.
Wow, I've been talking and I just not realized I was muted.
So, how's it?
Jeez. Wow. I'm stupid.
Yeah,
I've been
I
talking
just
this
got
whole
an
time. I didn't even
all-caps
realize
text
that I
from
wasn't.
Robbie about my so-called
I was
antics
muted still.
tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business.
Yeah, let's not.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Rip Stan Lee in the chat, guys. Rip Stan Lee in the chat. Thankfully, he was able to allow them to invent this game before he died. Sadly, he's dead though. Thankfully, he accomplished a lot in his life.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down third?
Who's me?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how you know I've played this way too much. When I know exactly, when I know like half the freaking game's dialogue.
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Alright, I'll hang out. I'll keep going till 4. Maybe. Depends.
10-10, need officers to respond to a reported drug deal. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Right? What do you say? This dude's innocent.
More illegal. How'd a guy like you get his hands on it then? Fists gone, whole market's opened up. Room for us up-and-comers. This ain't never really gone. Guy's got ears in it. Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots. You buying or talking? Let's make this happen.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
dropped my mic. Then it caused me to lose focus.
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider.
Yeah, let's try. Again. Wow, what news?
Someone's here. What the bear? Spider-Man!
Whoa, 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 no! Alright, well, let's whatever. Go.
Hands in the air! I got him!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Police are on their way, and so am I.
About a long time ago, my mic was, I don't know, all the streams I've had up to this point, my mic was broken. I just got it back today. So yeah. Blackout caused me to lose my lunch earlier, and then it caused me to embarrass myself because I thought my mic was on, and it wasn't. It was on mute. God, go on. Setting, change that so all that.
Backup requested for a pursuit in progress. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Or is it? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
Because you stole it.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Yeah, I think texting would be better.
Curbside service.
I think texting would be better right now.
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime. That concludes our Spider-Man car tour.
Like that. Ooh, shakalaka. I was like less than 100 meters. Wasn't I? I don't remember. We'll find out after I review this. When I review this video after it's posted.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention.
I hope it did. Oh, fudge.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Hi, Herman. Did it take? Whoa, it just got started.
You're never gonna catch me.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you.
True, it is
You'll
what
just
you
slow me
said
down.
last time.
Wow,
Exactly
that's
that.
considerate.
Well, clearly he can't because he just got paroled, this dude. Oh, look.
Useless plaza.
Yeah.
What's the money for,
That you're
Herman?
here?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite
Yeah.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
Yeah. You see, I gotta do that twice. Or 3 times actually before he finally gets caught. Or is it? No, it is twice.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
Whoa! Herman! Yo, bro! Whoa! I dodged it. You saw it. I dodged it. The hell hit me. Yeah! Oh yeah, I did it 3 times. Oh no, I don't.
You know what, Herman?
I do
That's
it
like
to do it
zero
3rd time in a
personality,
minute.
but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate
you.
Wow.
Yep.
That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
That's not the bad part. But that's how you know I've let this too much.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Yeah, we just fought a Shocker in the middle of the night. Ah, frick. I'm tying slowly. Just for Dad, right? He wears me out. What are you doing, you idiot? He's just sitting there staring at the ceiling. Hold on.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Yeah, he's rubbing his face against the mic. Say hi. Stop rubbing your face against the mic. Just mirror things. Shouting. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, yeah. He's like, stomach. He's like, brother, stop it. Stop abusing me. Fine, I'll put. I'll. You little shite.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Peter. Says the guy does it all the time. You don't know. No one knows that though. Knife. There's a knife. Someone's been murdered here. What?
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
I didn't know that. Director. Oh.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
What the
Replica
fuck?
of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years.
Yeah.
This symbol here
I haven't seen
roughly
one in
translates
years, more like days. He runs the demons, if you didn't know.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know.
Boy,
Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
I never
Yeah,
used to feel safe
makes
at the
sense.
other shelter.
Demons,
This
huh?
one,
Catchy
I
name.
never had.
Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
He's licking the tables. I love what the... Ow! Hey, you don't bite. Hey, you don't bite, Arthur. No, you know that.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey work out in the city.
Do a little spider work, huh? Okay. Open Howard. Hello? Howard? Howard? Where's the Howard
All
Coward?
units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
No. Armed robbery, huh? Oh, there's gonna be a backpack up there. Yep. That's weird.
We reserve the right to refuse. Hey, Doc. Sorry about that. You were saying you smooth things over with the grant committee?
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. Will you be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Hello?
Peter, Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
Hey, yo, you just...
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time?
Oh no. Dr. Daughter's Class. Yeah, I used to play the one on PS2. Compared to this, 2 words for you. Holy shizzles.
Attention units, drug deal reported.
Compared to this, that was like freaking a like the first movie ever invented. Compared to this.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Come on, Spider-Man. Now you piss me off.
What the first guy? Oh my gosh.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts, so impersonal.
Well, they're gonna get. First of all, 2 things. Where do they get all those drugs? And where do they get all this money? Probably rob the bank. That's what got on fire for it.
Muggers, gotta jump in. Who wants a picture?
All I can do right now is alert the police and let them handle it.
Wait till Mom sees this.
You're right. Is even anyone here? Wait. I knew this disappeared. Well, they did good on that. Oh, sharpness was too. Hey, hi. Hi, hello. Hello there. Oh, hi, ma'am. Does she realize that there's a Spider-Man on her car? On top? Does he realize that I'm on there? This is what a car normally looks like when she's driving. Right? This is what it normally looks like. This is what it looks like right now.
Your nostalgia. Got some kind of skin.
What is this? They must be a box. That I am keep egging. Like they're mugging a box.
Attention unit.
They were mugging,
Kidnapping reported.
They were mugging a
Response
box.
needed north of Houston.
How am I supposed to know? How am I meant to figure that out? Oh, hey, look, there's a landmark. How I know because I played this game. Boom. Told ya. Oh, no, this is not what I think it is. There's no way.
Peter,
Yeah.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I really liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Making me mushy.
All units be advised, break-in reported in progress. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Break-in! No, nothing like a good, no, New York ain't New York. It's not
Looks
a good
like we've got some
break-in.
doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday.
Oh my god, I saw right by him. Hey fellas! Would you like to help a fellow Spider-Man? Look, watch. You guys are blind.
Free market, man. Do your thing. Stop short-handed, don't be a boss running the town. It's like, fresh slate.
Ah, finally! No one just... Would you like to have a fellow Spider-Man? Fellow Spider. Hey. Howdy.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Wow. Oh, watch this, y'all.
Pay for your dirty trick.
Oh, now. Oh, let's get hit by impact. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't give me another one. Dang it. No. Alright. Play me. Ah.
Not how I thought today was gonna go.
Wow, wow.
I can stop.
I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Not good at all. This is what to do. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Hi, Arthur. Why are you sleeping there? This cat. This is questionable. Alright. Just a few more minutes, guys. We got about 12 minutes. And the 3 minutes. Fortunately. For now.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Natural.
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
Wow.
Hey, Peter.
And my other controller.
Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Oh, there fell the mic. Mike, stay up. No. You're a stupid Mike. Mike is
Easy.
Mike, you're stupid.
They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Oh no, what did I just do? There we go. We're good, never mind. We're good. This stream. Got 9 minutes. 3:51. I gotta end that for.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but...
Oh, great. Stepping up smog. Of course.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
We're doing some good stuff. This is the best.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Wait to see what's collected, huh?
And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Sorry, spider emergency.
Where do you think you're going? What? No, you're getting away. Hey, Oh! So you want to be, huh, car? Stop fighting, arguing. Stop arguing, car.
Perfect.
Hey, car. Stop arguing, car. Hey! Hey, car. Hey! Stupid car. Ow! Hey! Stupid car. Ow! Ow! Okay. Anyways, got a car. Just chasing that car around town. Chasing the car downtown. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chasing a car downtown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, la, la, ah, la.
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
Oh, hey.
The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Let's see what new suits I got available. Huh. I don't really like that. You know what? Oh. Feature foundation, yeah. Alright. Let's roll it with taxidermy. Well, anything new on the skill tree? Yeah! I can get it now. I need 2 more skill points. Oh, whoa, look at my new suit.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
That's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Officers needed in port side. Over.
I'm in Hell's Kitchen.
Peter.
Well, it's past 4. I did an extra minute, so I'll see you guys next time on my channel. Maybe in a little bit. I just gotta go do my chores at least. I'm not gonna keep you guys on stream while I'm doing that, but I will try to see you guys in a little bit. I might not have my mic on because it's fixed now, but also my mom technically doesn't know I have a YouTube channel, and she will kill me if I keep it and she finds out. So yeah. see you guys later. I'll see you next time on Spider-Man.